all this stuff, and it basically just it basically the world corrupted. So like blocks changed. Like that one was supposed to be a sign, I think. Um, it changed changed the biomes, trees, and all that other stuff. So I don't remember what this was. If I'm to be completely honest, I'm like, I looked at this, I'm like, why is there just a line of fences? Like, what did I put here that would make it a line of fences? I don't know. So originally, this was going to be one of like the major towns, and I was just flattening it out. And I was like, hey, I could put shops and stuff and markets and all this like up there. I think there was supposed to be a church. What does that sign say? Yeah, this was supposed to be a big church. And so this is right by where I actually completed most. I can actually. Oh, hold on. I know I'm saying actually a lot, but I'll put the description or the link to this build as well in the description in case any of you want to follow it. But this is where I had most of it, like a lot of it done. Like not all of it, but like a lot of it. And I was very upset. Like I had the inside and was working on this. I was really, really bummed. I'm like, no. I didn't have the heart to rebuild it. Eventually I will, but not right now. Like this took days. Um, but yeah, so this was gonna be a main city. I actually wanted to do it here. I wanted to do something here, so I flattened this out. And then, what is that? Oh, it's a flower. And then did nothing with it. So I'm like, nope, I'll move it over here. So that was gonna be the castle, or a castle, I should say. And then I was going to do, yeah, and then it started leaking this weird stuff everywhere. Do like, you know how in like magical cities they have like these like tomes or basically like guard gates where it's like a barrier around the town. Do four of these because I think I have this one right here. I think I have one over here. Red wings. Yeah, this was I was very very sad because I had everything, including a stuffed wolf, and all of this is what my inventory looks like if I'm trying to build. By the way, if I don't put all of my survival inventory into a chest and then title it survival inventory. Yeah, there's another one over here, and then one over here. I was basically trying to make pinpoint where I was like connected. It made it seem like it was connected. There was just there was a magical barrier around the entire town. Oh. And then this was a road to from the main town. Uh which I don't know if I'll make again. I might not make it as wide. Um to this was going to be like a secret laboratory, like built into the cave. I think this is going to be like a teleport pad or something. Because you know the roleplay does include magic. Yeah, this is going to be, oh dear lord. I forgot about how big this is. Um, this is gonna be like a secret laboratory. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was like an enchanting area or something. That was clearly the office. No, this was clearly the office. That was a bedroom, I think. I don't, again, I created this like 2 years, two, three, oh good lord, 3 years ago? So I don't remember. I'm like, I know it was a secret lab of some sort, but that's as far as I remember. Um, but yeah, this was going to be a road to like a dwarven village. Or I don't know if it was, oh, that's hard to look at. I don't know if it was like a dwarven village, but it was like some sort of village where I don't know what the door looks like. Oh, that's what the door looks like because I meticulously edged it with chisels and bits. Um, Same thing for these stairs. And yeah, ta-da! Um, so yeah, this was yeah, it doesn't have anything in it anymore. All the backpacks lost everything. Oh, yeah, this is what the door looks like a little bit. Um, uh, I think playing 76 a lot. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I was playing 76 a lot. Okay. Because that's from one of the vaults. They had like a weapons check-in. It's apparently a mine. I don't remember. Yeah, they had a jail. Like this was a tent. This was a there's a desk somewhere with an armory. Um. Oh, and then I did it like the one I took. Okay, so at the very beginning, I took a lot of inspiration from Mouse stuff. Like I still do, but I try and make it my own, so I don't completely like copy stuff. But I just like how she did her like jails. The fact that those are still shining light when it's clearly a button just doesn't make sense. Anyway, um, uh, sorry. I like how she did her jails, which I might actually redo later, where it was just one long hallway with a chest at the end. Very, basic thing. Oh, right. And there was the armor for the guard. Um, I don't remember what this was, because that's the guard station. I don't remember what. Oh, this might have been the quote unquote weapons check-in. Again, I made this like 3 years ago. I don't remember. I think those were like statues. Those were statues though. Um, what's this? Portal room with no portals whatsoever. I don't remember what I wanted to do the portals to. Uh oh god, this was okay, this is a pain in the ass to build. I'm like, how far into the video am I? Can I cuss? Because YouTube has I think you can't cuss in the first like minute. 30 seconds to a minute. I don't know. It's like a couple minutes of a video. Um yes, this is as far as the mines got. Uh yeah, this was a pain to hollow out the way I did. Whoops, hold on. You. So this is the manor. I fixed up If you notice, I fixed up the parts you could see in that episode, but this is what the other half looks like. By the way, I'm not rebuilding this. Nope. Unless I absolutely have to. I'm just gonna come to this world and do it that way. Yeah, I had all of it, well, if you've seen the episode, I had all of it decorated and all that jazz. What does down here look like? Oh, that's right, this was the kitchen. I was very proud of this kitchen. Actually. Can you actually? Oh, it's a... this is... Okay, the way I saw it was... Um, this was gonna be like the old entrance. They had like an underground market that connected to the castle. Which, by the way, I think I might reuse these. I forgot I had these. This was for this character's, kingdom? Yeah, kingdom. Sorry, it's currently 10 my time, so I'm tired. Oh, I thought this was the... Oh, this was the guards. This is the barracks for the guards. I thought it was the entrance to the old abandoned church. I think it's down this way though. Okay, clearly that was a chisels and bits thing. I think I had, hold on. I think, did I have, is the chest, yes, the chest is still there. Okay, that's how I hide chests. I just punch a hole through the wall and cover it up. Yeah, with another portal. With the soul stones, this is what this looks like. Which, of course, according to this chest, it had these skeletons. I used the blood blocks. That was, all of that jazz. Let's cover that up again. Wait, I'll need that to... Hold on. Excuse me. Hold on. Nope. Let's go this way. Yeah, this was like a no. Was this a study or was over here the study? I think over here was the study. Yep, over here was the study. I will give a keynote that I started doing. I didn't fill the rooms of like houses unless I'm doing a scene in there. I don't fill the houses, like they're literally blank. They're literally just shells. Just to save on it, FPS, and hopefully not to eventually corrupt the world. There was some things I wish I'd saved. This world is one of them. Or not world, this city. Just because I spent... Honestly, I wish the world hadn't corrupted because I spent so much time. Like, this was the market. Again, I watched a live stream from Oxford. I think it was, his 76... when he was playing Fallout 76. I don't remember. I just remember it was an Oxford stream when I worked on this one. So yeah, this was going to be the main harbor for the village with a bunch of boats. I think the boats disappeared. Okay, so this is from the mod. The custom NPCs mod, I think, where you can build stuff. This is me trying to build my own stuff. It's pitiful. I tell you, same thing with that. um, but yeah, like I tried to uh not mimic it, but to oh right, because there was gonna be I originally was gonna have a connection with this guard to the royal family. I had so many different ideas and I had to change all of them. Um, so this is the barracks, this is the jail. That actually was a uh what is it? The like jungle ruins. I can't remember the exact name. You used to see them only in jungles. But I made that one into a jail. um, this wall, I literally watched a cop show the entire time. um, yeah, this was the market with the pool. This, I watched a Neebs Gaming thing. You know, it's funny, I can tell when I was building because I'm like, oh, I watched this video here and this video here. And then I got bored, so I literally copied that build over there 15 times. Except for the N over there. Oh, and then my carriages with my pop-up shelves. You can tell I've renamed all my NPCs because they're all black and purple. Um, oh, oh no. This took forever. Hold on, where's the bed? I need a bed. You can see it better at night, or not at night, during the day. Whee! Um, oh, the amount of time it took to this, flatten this, and then refill it with cobble was ridiculous. Like, no. Oh, so something similar is, I put the Lord's house, in the same spot in the New World as this one here. Um, different, like, pathway to it, though. And of course, I changed it up a little because, this is actually where Jane's house is, I think, right here. The New World. There's a tower, and then that's where the fields are, actually. And this is where I wanted it to look like it was crumbled. Because originally I wanted that to be a castle. I went through that manor went through several iterations before I actually finished it. But that was supposed to be like, it was supposed to be a castle, and that's where that underground thing came into play. Ivan's house is over this way. Actually might take a minute. I don't know if I actually got to building Ivan's house. I think I did, actually. But it wasn't a house. Nope. I did. It wasn't a house. It was a tree house. That's right. Originally, Ivan's house was going to be a tree house. That was the kitchen. This was the... That's clearly Ivan sitting in a block. So this is his healing area. This is a, sacred oak tree. Just planted in the middle of the island. of course, I made stairs at the bottom that wrapped up to the front. But it was weird because I felt like, oh, I'm gonna need posts to make this realistic, but I ended up making it look stupid. I did like this though, where I mixed up the wood and everything. This was gonna be the kitchen. This is gonna be his main house. Like, this is where the kitchen was. This is where his, like, spare bedroom was. And oh. Oh, that's right, because I had, originally, I had, both Ivan and Orion. Although at the time his name wasn't Orion, his name was Jack. Uh, just chilling up here. Um, so yeah, his Ivan's house was originally a tree house. Same location, just different, different stuff. Let's go to the. Oh. Okay. And this is the main village, which I, again, was really, really upset to lose because I had just gotten it to where I liked it where everything was. And then the world just decided to corrupt. So this is the main wall. And that originally, how I had it was like this, of course, where it stopped here, and this was gonna be where the magical barrier started. Um, so like Remus or Ivan was going to make like a relic or something here and have it extend all the way like and to different points uh and everything. So this is where the barn was and where Maxie's house was. Maxie still doesn't have a house uh in the current world. And then I had um uh you know basic stuff, and this was the barn. This is the stairs upstairs, and because I did chisels and bits for most of this, it's now fences. Um, Now when I'm built, this was actually a build that I followed. I took some liberties because what they had was they had like a thing sticking out and then hanging, so like you could lift stuff to the second level. But I didn't feel like that was needed, so I just put a button right there. Um, I think that was a target. This was gonna be a house. This was here, and what this was, I originally had this locked because it was going to be where like a relic. This is where the main relic for the protection of the city is. I think it's a pixie in the mod, I should say. Because that's where Galena's house used to be. Her, I called it an inn, but it wasn't. This is where her house used to be. That island is still there. It looks a little different though. Obviously, everything looks a little different. Because of course there's a road. Because this is where the barn and stuff is now. And then this is where the farm is. Which, if you watch the earlier episodes, oh geez, it was just this, and then that square. I went to town. That took like 2-3 days, almost straight of planting. It got to the point where if I saw another seed, it would be too soon. Oh, and I think that's, is that John or is that Maxie? That's Maxie with a thing. I tried to make him wait, is this John? Jason, yeah. I tried to make it realistic where you can walk up and they actually have lines. I still will. But yeah, this is where the farm stuff was. Oh, and I added golems. That's right. With the teeny houses. I flattened this out because in the new world it's kind of uh it has more of the natural terrain. That's the one thing, it's like a love-hate relationship with flattening things out, where yeah, it looks nice, but at the same time you lose the natural like landscape a little bit. Oh, and there's the, you could tell I was watching campaign 2 of Critical Role because Lucian, oh, what? No, I don't want to carry the wolf. Because that was one of the characters. This is the fishery. I think this was the bookstore. No, it was a house. That's right. Um, so yeah, that was. I think it was gonna be an inn. No, it was gonna be a shop because this is the inn. I don't remember. Again, 3 years ago. 3 years ago. No, there's a tiger in the middle of the store. The town. That's one of the. Okay, so this house right here. No, this house right here is the one that basically stayed from one of the first 2 episodes. There was that one and that one are the ones that are stayed. The rest of them are gone. Uh, but yeah, I flattened this out because that was like, I think, a riverbed. Yeah. Um, this is the swaying thing. Nova's house is, or shop is somewhere different. Okay. This right here and Ivan's house over there were one of the last 2 builds. Like, I literally worked on that house and this and logged off the world and then logged back in and it was corrupted. So, it looks nice, but, so yeah, this is the old, which, okay, I tried to get it the same, but you can never get it the same. Oh, wait, no, hold on, 2. Yeah, this is where I got the screenshot for one of the episodes. But yeah, you can never get stuff exactly how you had it before. It's just not feasible. So yeah, this was Ivan's house. You didn't technically have a road to get to the top part. You had to come through downstairs. Hold on, let me get some torches. Oh. So I didn't realize it did this. I think I originally had a... Again, when the world glitched, it did some weird things. I think I originally had a study in there. Or like a library. I don't remember. But I remember working on this. Because this is basically Jane's house. But different. Because here's Galena's old house. Oh. I did cover up this part. Because there's Galena. Oh, that stayed. That's weird. I don't know why that stayed and the other didn't. But yeah, this is downstairs to their study. Hold on, and then I think I have... Ramus is old. Yep. I'm not rebuilding this because it took so long. And also there's just no need. Um Okay, it kept some of the chisels and bits, but not all of it. You can tell I didn't have the torch or the lantern thing. I had those at the beginning. Yeah, this took so long to build. Most of the stuff that I just don't want to do is because it took so long to build. Like this. It's cool and everything, but not really needed. Um yeah, this is all the stuff. Sorry, I haven't read that in so long. Oh, this took so long to do. It was a pain in the ass. And then there's this and that, which I still plan to have a use for that, sort of. And that's where Ramus was with your healing water. I think I did corruption, like up these pillars, but I can't remember. Obviously, I didn't, but I thought I did. But yeah, this is Ramus's underground study. At this point, I'm just going down through memory lane. This one might be a two-parter. Who knows? Um, but yeah, let me get to the main. Yeah, I don't know why it kept some of it, but it didn't keep all of it. Like, that was a glitch that was never going to go away. So that's part of the reason why. Because it's seem in the world that, don't want to change. Yeah, the purple goo, and then that, and it was just, I tried fixing some of it. Oh, and then I added this stables. Um, yeah, honestly, when this world corrupted, it was just so disheartening. You could tell it ended a road to nowhere. It was just so disheartening because I spent so much time on it and everything. So yeah. Oh, this is when I was building this is when a sheep jump scared me. Like legit. Anyway, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this behind the scenes slash trip down memory lane for the role play. And I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one.